Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what do we have for our Goonies today?
Well, today I decided we'd do some Curtis Mayfield. It's been a while.
Curtis.
Yeah, it's been a bit, you know. And I saw this song on there that it caught my attention. It's called We Got to Have Peace.
We got to have peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of fits right now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to have peace.
I thought it would be a good one to do today, and it was suggested by Sandy303.
Ah, well then. We definitely are interested in hearing more from Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
We are oddly, well, maybe not that oddly, but definitely lacking in Curtis Mayfield experience.
Yeah, we don't know too much of his stuff, but everything we've heard so far is wonderful. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think he steered us wrong even once.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And we really do enjoy it. So we're going to have to get into it some more. We need to get more funk and soul in our atmosphere.
Yeah, we've been doing that lately, and I think we should do some more.
Absolutely. So we're going to do this one. This is Curtis Mayfield. We Got to Have Peace. Oh, sorry. From the old Grey Whistle Test.
We got to have peace to keep the world alive and war to cease. We got to have joy, true in our hearts, with strength we can't destroy. People hear us through our voice. The world knows there's no choice. We're begging, save the children, the little ones who just don't understand. Give them a chance to breathe their young and help purify the land. People hear us through our voice. The world knows there's no choice. And the people in the neighborhood, they would if they only could. Lean and shake the other's hand. Work together for the good of the land. Give us all an equal chance. It could be such a sweet romance. And the soldiers who are dead and gone, if only we could bring back one, he'd say we gotta have peace to keep the world alive and war to cease. We gotta have joy, true in our hearts, with strength we can't destroy. People hear us through our voice. The world knows there's no choice. And the people in our neighborhood, they would if they only could. Meet and shake the other's hand. Work together for the good of the land. Give us all an equal chance. It could be such a sweet romance. And the soldiers who are dead and gone, if only we could bring back one, he'd say we gotta have peace.
This is so good.
Oh, it's so great.
Oh, my goodness. The meaning, of course, is fantastically done. You know, we got to have peace and war to cease in order for this world to be okay, you know?
Yeah.
We got to treat each other like equals, you know?
He said, if we could just bring back one soldier, one man, he'd say, you got to have peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, war is ridiculous. It's such a stupid, barbaric way to try and handle any kind of conflicts.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, we're global now. I mean, we should just all get along, right?
You would think, you know, we're supposed to be the smartest beings on the planet. We're the sentient ones.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know.
the majority of our audience is English and Australian, some American. I mean,
yeah, we from
actually,
all over
it's
the
actually
world.
now English,
really,
American, and Australian. So we have contact with everybody around the globe, yet we can't get along. I mean,
Yeah,
you know?
it's kind of strange. Like with the internet existing, we're talking to people not just from those places. Those are the three top ones on
Those
our
are three
list.
top. Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, we're talking to people from Sweden and Germany and France and all sorts of places. everybody gets to do that now that we have the internet. So why can't we just like figure out a way to get along with each other? It's kind of strange.
Well, we put all these nationalities in front of ourselves, and it's all that's doing is causing confusion and pride
And conflict.
Conflict. I
Yeah.
mean, it's,
We're all people and we all live on this planet, so we should all just get together
Absolutely.
and get along.
we got to have
That's
peace.
my thought.
Got to have peace.
Yeah. I mean, we get along with everybody on our channel.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Like
Try
from
to.
every part of the world.
Absolutely.
There's obviously some that are going to come in and bother people.
Oh yeah.
But every part of the world, there's good and there's bad. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Now, musically, this is groovy, funky,
Oh, so good.
so fun.
Yeah, it's very soulful and funky and just love it. Just love it.
I like the percussions.
Yeah.
I used to be a percussionist.
His vocal styling is very different, you
Mhm.
know? He sings almost always in a falsetto, it seems.
Yeah, seems that way.
Yeah.
He's pushing the falsetto. He does that a lot.
Yeah, it's quite good though.
Hmm.
So we should keep it going.
Right.
We gotta have peace. Let the world know it. I say peace, peace, peace.
It's got bongos.
We gotta have peace. People hear us. Through our voice, the world knows there's no choice. Save the children. Save the children. Save the children. And people in the neighborhood, they would if they only could. Meet and shake the other's hand. Work together for the good of the land. Give us all an equal chance. It could be such a sweet romance. And the soldiers who are dead and gone, if only we could bring back one, he'd say we gotta have peace. We gotta have peace. Hearing people saying peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. I say peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. I say peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. Peace be with you all.
That was so good.
Yeah.
The bassist was really good too, actually. I almost didn't notice as much in the first part of it. And then when you started into the last of it, I was like, oh, wow, that bassist is pretty good. I caught it I guess because they focused on him for a moment.
Yeah.
I was able to really,
Yeah.
pick up
some
on
great
it.
stuff. I feel like I didn't see who the guitarist was there, but that guitar looked familiar.
yeah.
I remember seeing Sesame Street, Stevie Wonder's performance there. He did a few songs,
Oh, yeah.
and the guitarist was carrying that same looking guitar. I
Oh.
wonder if that's Ray Parker Jr. playing for Curtis Mayfield.
I would never have noticed
Because
that.
it was because in the Sesame Street performance with Stevie Wonder, that was Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah.
young Ray Parker Jr. playing guitar for Stevie.
I really enjoyed that Sesame Street performance. I've showed our kids that one several times
so fun.
because it's so great. Like we got so lucky. We got to see people like that on Sesame Street as little kids.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
Oh,
wow.
we were spoiled. You wouldn't believe. I watched Sesame Street as a kid, and I liked it because it was fun, and yeah. But it was also very cool.
Yeah, there was a lot of really famous artists that got to play on there that were just fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then the Electric Company came out. I think it's also the same group that did that.
I think so.
And of course, the Muppet Show,
Yes.
which was meant more for kind of a mix between adults
It
and
was
kids,
a
right?
family show.
It was a family show, but it
But
was
they had a lot of famous artists on there too.
yeah, but it was definitely aimed to get the adults
Yeah,
involved.
that's
right?
very
because
true.
there were a lot of big stars in that.
Well, they decided that I think at that point that they wanted parents to get involved with what their kids were watching is what it was.
Yeah, no, it makes sense because if you're raising a child, you want to get along with your child. You don't want to just have them sit in front of the TV and watch, right?
Yeah.
My parents watched the Muppet Show too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Mine too. They pretty much, we all watched it together because they liked certain artists that were going to be on the show. And,
Oh yeah, and they ran the gamut too. I was like, they had comedians from the old days. They had Peter Sellers a couple times. They had Leo Sayer. They had Elton John.
Yep. But we're getting way off topic now.
Yeah.
This was a fantastic song.
Sorry.
Very
rambling.
well played. Well, it's all because of the guitarist. You were curious.
I'm almost sure. I want to look at that again and see if that's actually Ray Parker.
Yeah. But this was fantastic, of course. We thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.